Mi ò fẹ́ serious lẹ́nu ìdí tí mi ò ṣe ní fẹ́ serious ni. Mi ò fẹ́ serious nítorí pé mi ò fẹ́ serious nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ wa ni mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ tí máa ṣe serious àsùnwọ̀n. So I want to have fun and I want them to have fun. Ẹ mọ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ bá ọmọdé ṣeré ẹ̀yin náà á dọ́mọdé ni. Mo fẹ́ máa jó láàrin lò náà ẹ̀yà. Mo ti jó ti pẹ́ o, mi ò fẹ́ mọ dance step mo fẹ́ lò. Ẹ máa kọ́ mi bó ṣe ń jó o, mi ò mọ jójó mọ́. Àwọn ọmọ wa mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu o, the Pralagians Kids and Teens. Let's do it. Oh, that name Pralagians International. Ó máa ń jẹ́ kó rè mí wú. No, bí mo ṣe sọ, mo ní today is not going to be that serious. Nítorí pé mo fẹ́ àwọn ọmọ wa mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀. No voice kẹ̀. Hey, no voice yo. Gbọ́ mi náà báyìí. All right. Let me see. Why no voice? No voice, okay. Èèyàn kan tún sọ pé voice wà. Oh my God. Ó yẹ tún bá mi wò báyìí. Ṣé voice wà báyìí? Ṣé voice ti wà? Ṣé mi nìkan lè sí báyìí? Okay. 1 minute. Ṣé rí pé mo lè ó yẹ kí n máa jó dáadáa ńsìn. Ìwọ̀n bá jó tí mo jó ńsìn mo ti ń làágùn. Okay. Loud and clear. Thank you very much. Loud and clear. So, money eni is for our Pralagian Kids and Teens. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ kì í ṣe Pralagians, you too, I want you to call your children now, right now. Pé kí wọ́n wo bọ̀bọ́ yìí tó fẹ́ máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. this time around level kan náà lèmi àti wọn ti la wà báyìí fẹ́ ká wà ní level wọn ẹ máa display oríṣiríṣi ìwọ̀n ọmọdé level wọn ni mo wà báyìí and I want to talk to them. Ẹ̀yin parent ẹ̀ kì í ṣe Pralagian àwọn ọmọ yín tí kì í ṣe Pralagian no problem let them take out of this. Ẹ share sí wọn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà labroad this also will be useful for your kids in abroad. Àwọn tó wà nílé Nigeria I'll be more like using Nigeria because ní Nigeria ó ti le gan-an sìn. How will they survive? How will they survive? So Pralagian kids mi ò mọ̀ mi ṣe máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Pralagian kids bẹ́ẹ̀ látòrí 7 years to 19 years. Our Pralagian kids wà nìyẹn from 7 years to 19 years. Aya mi nígbà tí mo bá dúró tí mo bá wo àwọn ọmọ yẹn títí báyìí lánàá. Especially Ọlámídé mi ìgbà tó ṣì kéré. Now Ọlámídé mi is 15 years now. How I wish you can understand me. I have a lot to tell this kid. Ayami, no. Tell it to him right now. Even though he doesn't understand, kò ń ṣe pé ó gbàgbé. At any point in life, nígbà tí nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yẹn máa wúlò fún, this boy will remember what you said to him. Amulo. So please, má sọ pé ó ti kéré jù. Nǹkan kan. Likewise, èmi náà rántí 6 years of age mi. Mo rántí 10 years of age mi bí ó tẹ̀. But àwọn nǹkan tó gbòógì, especially èyí tí bàbá mi sọ fún mi nígbà tí mo wà ní age mo wà nígbà yẹn. Bóyá 18, 19. Wọ́n gbọ́ fìrìfìrì pé mò ń bá married woman rìn. Kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, but wọ́n gbọ́ pé ọmọ yìí ṣé kìí ṣe pé married woman ló fẹ́ máa kú kiri. Bàbá mi pè mí bó ṣe young mi ò rántí age yẹn. Wọ́n gbé mi sínú mọ́tò wọn ni ọmọ jájọ ṣeré jáde. Àárín ju kí ni ọmọ jẹ páàkì ni wọ́n ní wá. Kí ló wà láàrin ìwà àti lágbájá? Níbo síbo? No, ìpínlẹ̀ ti bọ́ yẹn. But inú mi dùn yìí pé wọ́n sọ fún mi even though kò ń ṣe pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ọmọ gbọ́ nínú ayé yìí jẹ́ kí nǹkan kan fi sí inú mind ẹ má gbàgbé láyé anywhere tó bá ti gbọ́ pé a married woman má ever trespass sọ́dọ̀ wọn, má ever ṣí wọn láṣọ wò, má ever fọwọ́ kàn wọ́n. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn irritates me gan. But at a time when I start living my life, ó wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá the reason that man said that. Honey, I'm telling you from my experience. Mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ máa àbí bàbá ẹ̀ tí married woman àbí but mi ò ní reason láti lọ sí gbogbo yẹn. When I was growing, eventually I matured, and eventually mo marry. Eventually mo meet àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi tàbí ṣọmọdé tán ti marry, mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí wọn. If that has not been said to me in my head, oblongata mi, my brain lè wò pé ẹni yìí mà ta ṣe kékeré adẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa o. Ṣé kìí ṣe pé ká tún ti máa forgetting the fact ẹni yìí ti marry. Thank God my father told me then. Ó jẹ́ nǹkan tí mo fi ohùn tẹ̀ lò. that no, even for you must not deal with a married woman. The curse, ègún tó wà lórí ẹ̀ kì í ṣe kékeré. If she's divorced, medulla oblongata, yeah. Most of you pay half of her share lady me. Eko kun ade ma jo. So only please, no matter how young this boy is, nígbà tó máa nǹkan tó wá sí mi lọ́kàn sí tí máa sọ pé ọmọ yìí kéré mi ò sọ fún bóyá àsìkò tó wúlò fún bóyá mi gan gbàgbé memory. Then another thing is ikú òdòjọ́ àrùn òdòṣù, anything can happen. I'm not going to say oh k'Olúwa jẹ́ ká pẹ́ láyé, that's the prayer. What if o pẹ́ láyé ńkọ́? Àwọn message tó yẹ kó ti fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ tó lè dìmú báyìí tó lè ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la kí wọ́n á sọ pé no ẹ bá tásìkò ìgbàgbé gan kò lóògùn. So àtìgbà yẹn ni mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ pé I won't keep anything away from them. So Pralagian kids, I'm going to tell you this today. Keep it at the other side, at the back of your mind. And if I'm saying this on here, I'm also saying this to my kids. So my best sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ mi. This is also important for everybody. But mo target the Pralagian kids from 7 to 19. Mo dẹ̀ target any ọmọ tó bá lè fix into it. So mi ò ní jẹ́ kó pẹ́ jù nítorí pé tó bá ti ń gún jù, those people kò reason to wọn, but I appreciate the fact that my children always listen to me. Tí wọ́n bá gbọ́ ibi tó máa gbọ́ dé tó bá dọ̀la, they will contact it back. Okay, ibi tí mo gbọ́ dé ni, let me listen to my dad. So I appreciate you. Now let's go straight to the point. Number one, tí mo fẹ́ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí Pralagian kids. Ó ti di dandan, if you are a Pralagian kid, you must listen to me, whether you like it or not. Tó bá dẹ̀ listen sí mi, mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí máa ṣe fún ẹ. Ó mọ̀ nǹkan tí máa ṣe. Máa yọ ẹgbàá dání báyìí, máa dúró sọ́dọ̀ bàbá màmá ẹ̀. Alright? Rò pé ẹni tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà báyìí ṣe fẹ́ wá sí ìsàlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun State. Don't worry, I have that power. Now, number one is identity. Identity ni number one tí mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. Ta ni ẹ́? Who are you? It doesn't matter no matter I'm 7 years of age. No, baby, Daddy, I'm still very small. What do I know about myself? What do I know about identity? No. No matter how young you are 10 years old, you are 11 years old, you're 12 years old, you're 13 years old, you already have an identity. Taniye, àsìkò yìí ni èèyàn build identity. This is a time when àwọn kékeré ni mí. Identity ó ṣe pàtàkì. Okay, kí ló dé? Tó lọ fi wọ́wọ́ pa ejò lórí. Ó ejò rèé gẹ́. Ó mọ̀ yí pé ejò a máa ṣàyàn jẹ. But tó bá rí rabbit, ní wọ́n bá ṣe sọ rabbit ní Yorùbá, ehoro. Tó bá ṣe wá, tó bá lè ní heart láti wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ, ó mọ̀ pé kò lè gé ẹ jẹ, wá fọwọ́ pa lórí. Ah, rabbit. Kí ló dé la ṣe ń sá fún ajá dìgbòlugi? Tàdé máa rí ajá míì tó wà friendly tá máa súnmọ́. Àkọ́kọ́ máa bẹ̀rù kó má gé ni jẹ because a mọ̀ pé ó lè géyàn jẹ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ la rí àwọn ẹlòmíì tí kì í ṣe ajá. A rí ọ̀kín lóríṣiríṣi. Oh, we want to identity, especially when you are teenagers from 13, 14, 15, 16. No matter how young you are, there is what we call potential in identity. Potential. What can you form yourself? How can you form yourself? What do you have as a gold? Òkúta ni gold. Gbogbo ayé ló ń lé òkúta. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń fẹ́ òkúta tá à ń pè ní gold yìí. Àwọn ẹlòmíì wọ́n fi ṣe iṣẹ́ ṣe, àwọn míì fi ń ṣe ọrọ̀. Àwọn míì ń fi ọrọ̀ wọn wá, àwọn ẹlòmíì ń fi wọ́n ní. They are not beautiful. They are rich. They are ugly. Wọ́n wá rọ̀ mọ́ gold yìí pé ó ti má lè gbé gold sọ́rùn. Lóòótọ́ tó má dẹ̀ gbé gold sọ́rùn, people will not. So he's rich. Can you imagine that gold? Wọ́n tẹ̀ wá rí how ugly kò jẹ́ mọ́. Gold. How can you form yourself as a gold? Láàárín àwọn òkúta. Other people dàbí òkúta. There are people out there. Òkúta ni wọ́n. I want to talk about this identity. What do you see yourself? Nígbà tí kò bá séèyàn kankan bẹ́ẹ̀. Let me tell you, there is no angel tí kò kí ní ibi, bad side and a good side. Even our God have a bad side. No, calm down. Before you start attacking me, what kind of man is this? I said it again. Even God have a bad side. You want to? Can you share me let it go here, but see, make God angry, and He will show you how terrible God is. Ẹ kojú ìjà sí ọmọ Ọlọ́run, you see how bad God can be. God has a bad side, and God have a good side. If you are in the good side of God, oh my God, the omnipotent God will make you an angel on earth. If anybody wants to attack you, watching Joe, they will meet. Well, for example, you are going and you are Pharaoh. Ẹsẹ̀ ògbèjì òun ló dé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ogun ẹ̀. Tó bá rí yà sí ní ọwọ́ ọ̀tún problem, yà sọ́wọ́ sí problem, go back kò ṣe back, even front ẹsẹ̀ ògbèjì ni ẹsẹ̀ tí kò gba méjì nínú ibi. So as a kid, who are you when your parents are not around? Can you be a friend to yourself? You don't understand. Do you see yourself having a friend just like you? If you are in another person's shoe, can you see yourself as a good friend? That is the identity. See, everybody needs identity. What can you say about me? That's number one. What can I say about myself? What does the world say about me, or say about me, or can say about me? That is identity. What can your parents say about you? Kí ló dé táwọn parents ṣe máa ń ní so much different ideology and description when they are talking about their children? Ṣorélè, ó burú jù. Ṣorélè, ọmọ bàbá ẹ̀ lélẹ̀. Why do they do that? Because you carry an identity. What identity would you want your parents to call you? What identity would you want your siblings to call you? What identity ni àwọn family yín fẹ́ pè é? Can you also go out of your mother's environment and say, oh, mo fẹ́ lọ lùdé lọ́dọ̀ ìyá alágbájá? When you are there, will they see that a blessing have just come into their house? Or will they say, oh, next time, what identity did you portray Has it ever happened to you? Oh, ọmọ yín kó wá kí mi lé, ọmọ yín kó wá kí mi lé. Ẹni tó ń sọ pé ọmọ mi wá kí mi lé, ó wá dé ẹni tó sọ pé ṣé ọmọ yín yẹn mo yọ̀ǹda ẹ máa mú ọmọ yín lọ. Identity. As young as 7 years, you have an identity. We form our identity by what grows in our head. How do we think? What do you think? What do you want? How do you relate to issues? When your mom said, do and do this, how do you carry that? When you, maybe you have a brother, a sister, how do you take it? Do you see injustice in what your mom is doing? And even when you see injustice, how do you take it? Do you have the heart of wickedness in your mind? Mommy mi ṣe báyìí fún lágbájá kò fún mi lẹ́ran. Ibẹ̀ ló ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. As a boy, wọ́n fún lẹ́ran tó tóbi wọn ò fẹ́ mi. How do you carry this? Wọ́n rán òun iṣẹ́ ju èmi lọ, wọ́n rán mi iṣẹ́ ju òun lọ. Èmi náà ní lọ fa bọ́ ẹ̀wù. How do you see your parents when they are in agony? What kind of mind do you have for your dad and mom? Pralagian kids, that form who you're going to be in future. And karma, don't forget it. Oh, karma. That you reap what you sow. But let's not go there. Let's go to that identity first. There are two. One is gold, one is stone. We are just going to use this. Stone is all this precious stone, and all the ones that are not good. They are all stones. Even if you see gold in its raw identity, you find it difficult to identify unless that is the job you're doing. Gold and stones. Remember that the people use these two things differently. Number one, stone. Èèyàn lè fi ká mọ́ngò. Èèyàn lè fi stone òkúta kéèyàn fi sọ́lú èèyàn gbà. Èèyàn lè mú òkúta kéèyàn fi kọ́ ilé. Different ways ni wọ́n fi ń lo òkúta tí mi ò ní reason láti keep ẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá wá rí èèyàn tó lọ ń mú òkúta tó lọ ń tọ́jú ẹ̀, kí lẹ máa pè wèrè ẹni ní kí ló fẹ́ fi lè ṣe? Kí ló fẹ́ fi lè ṣe? Bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn ọmọ kan rí ní Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Even ní gbogbo àgbáyé, they don't have any identity, just like a stone. They don't have any valuable things. Kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n lè sọ yí pé ẹni tó súnmọ́ wọn ó fi enjoy wọn. They are just like a stone. You don't need a stone. You can always find a stone because it's everywhere. Ọmọ burúkú wà ní gbogbo everywhere. Nígbà ìdìbò, ọmọ burúkú náà máa ń wá láti lò. Wọ́n tẹ̀ ní láti wá wọn kan tó rí wọn because they are everywhere. Èèyàn need the stone to keep. So ọmọ burúkú wọn need láti keep wọn. They only use them for the reason, for the purpose they want to use them for. That is, ọmọ burúkú là ń rán níṣẹ́ dé tòrótòró. Pralagians kids, do you see yourself as that? Do you see yourself like that? No, you will not want to see yourself like that. Òkúta la fi ń ká mọ́ngò. Ṣé o ti ever rí èèyàn tó mú gold ẹ̀ tó náà fẹ́ lọ fi ká mọ́ngò? You keep your gold in a very safe manner and a very safe place. So àwọn ọmọ kan wà òkúta ni wọ́n, àwọn ọmọ kan wà gold ni wọ́n. Now you begin to form yourself like, kí ni nǹkan tí mo ní? That's the next stage. How do I acquire things? Kì í ṣe pé kí n lọ wá, what can you build yourself in? Kí ló fẹ́ pera ẹ which identity ló wá fẹ́ pick nínú gold àti stone, nínú ordinary òkúta àti gold? What do you want your life to form after? So that is one thing I want you. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọmọ burúkú là ń rán níṣẹ́ òru. Yes. Ọmọ burúkú ni wọ́n máa lọ gbé ìbọn lé lọ́wọ́ kó lọ pa ẹlòmíì. Nítorí pé tí wọ́n bá rí ẹ mú kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wọ́n. Nítorí ò wà value, ò ní kankan láyé ẹ. Téèyàn lè sọ yí pé no, I want to keep this person. With a little amount of money, you do it. Ọmọ burúkú lèèyàn máa ní lágbájá lọ bá mi mú orí èèyàn wá, lọ bá mi tàn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ wá, lọ bá mi ṣe báyìí wá, lọ bá mi ṣe tọ̀hún wá, lọ pa ẹni báyìí, lọ fi ògùn sí báyìí, lọ ṣe báyìí. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ ibi ni wọ́n máa ń fi òkúta ṣe. Mo fẹ́ ta ọ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ní lọ́fà. Orí ẹ̀ ni mo fi fẹ́ fi fọ́ orí ẹ̀. Òkúta tí wọ́n sin sínú ọfà, òkúta ni, kò ní value ju òkúta lọ. And in fact, tí mo bá ta ilé tí ò bá bá, mo kàn lè mú ẹni òkúta nílẹ̀, kò ní meaning, kò ní value. Ṣé òkúta ni ẹ́? Àbí ṣé òkúta ló fẹ́ jẹ́? Now, gold. Ta ló lè mú gold kó fi sínú ọfà kó náà fẹ́ fi ta fún yàn? Kò sí. So how do you become this gold? By training yourself. By thinking deep inside. There's something God has built in you. Gbogbo òkúta náà ló ní kíní yẹn, but tí wọn ò build ẹ̀, wọ́n á di òkúta lásán. But you as Pralagian kids, look in depth, you think there's something your mother, your father cannot give you, that the Father in heaven has put. Ó ti gbé sínú ẹ̀. Oh my God, there's that something. You need to sit down and think well. Look in deep. What do I love to do? How do I benefit the world? Kí ni mo fẹ́ fi dá yàtọ̀ gédégbé? Láàárín school, kí ni mo fẹ́ fi dá yàtọ̀? Kí ni that valuable thing? That, thank God, thank you very much, Olasupo. What is something that will attract people? Now we go to the next stage. Attraction. Pralagian kids, there's a way you live in Nigeria called worst than that you will become so precious in the eyes of everybody. Attraction. But kí ni reason tí mo ṣe fẹ́ desire láti di ọ̀rẹ́? Now, remember this, lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Everybody in the world want to see what they can benefit from you. A moment you don't have anything that anybody can benefit from you, you're done. Back there, you are not living. You are here to become a stone. I want my kids to be a gold. I want them to be a gold. Oh, we need you. Almost 21 years. Can you imagine? 21 years. Látìgbà tó ti wà ní 7 years ló ti ń ronú mo fẹ́ ṣe toy gun. Bóyá ó like toy gun. Ó like toy cars, toy. Ó like. Now, what you like sometimes will make you become a gold. But because you are not like to lose hope. Ẹlòmíà, I didn't go to school. Ẹni tó ṣe iná jáde the first time, ṣó lọ sí school ni. Ẹni tó ṣe kẹ̀kẹ́ the first time, ṣó kọ́ ni. They all look in deep. Search yourself what you love. Search yourself what you can bring. Have a good imagination. As small artist as you are, you can sit down and look in deep. Create a great thing, something good in within you. God is just a stone, but with a precious, the beauty in it will come out. So You as a kid, almost 21 years, what in shaking here, fail. Then don't forget about whether don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared. See, another thing, Pralagians Kids, I want you to hold. An attempt to do something good, though, at any time you attempt, somebody boy, see that as your teacher. When you fail a subject, see teacher boy, just look at that. But see your success in the ability. You tried, you attempted. See that as your good. Don't see yourself in the don't so much say it has to at the first time, the second time, even 100 times. Don't see that eléyìí mo gbọ́dọ̀ succeed. Tó bá wá succeed, tó máa bú ẹ àbí wọ́n sọ say wọ́n wá look dejected, forget mama K on split milk and all that. See, a success is attempting to do something. Okay, mo fẹ́ ṣe, mo wá jáde láti lọ mú àwọn nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ lò láti fi ṣe. That is the success. Going out of your way to do something is the success. By that time you are doing it and failing, doing that, at the end of the day you get what you are doing, what you want. A boy of 21 years ó ṣe drone. Kì í ṣe nǹkan tó kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Kì í ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ló tó kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ṣe drone. Could you imagine? There are people, they sold their houses, they sold their cars, just because they want to go abroad. And when they come to abroad, nothing, they will still say, okay, you share wo ni mo fẹ́ ṣe, just to make ends meet. Now a big tech company, ẹni tó ta gbogbo nǹkan tó lọ sí ìlú òyìnbó gan, still kò lè sọ pé òun bold láti sọ yí pé òun ṣiṣẹ́ ní àwọn big companies without experience. Gbogbo wa náà la gbọ́ a big company from Finland ó dẹ̀ wá ọmọ yẹn rí pé wá, we need you, we give you employment. So kí ni yẹn mean? Ó mean ni wípé gbogbo ayé ń wá gold kiri, gbogbo èèyàn ló ń fẹ́ gold, the big and the mighty, and in fact àwọn tó lówó ló ń wá gold. Tó o bá tí jẹun yó o lè sọ pé o fẹ́ ra gold. So that means àwọn tó jẹun yó, they know what they want to put their money on. Microsoft creator, as rich as he is still looking for gold in women. Facebook, still looking for gold. Big people all over the world, they are billionaires, they're looking for gold. So it's so easy when you yourself, you now try and make yourself one of the gold. When you make yourself one of the gold. So that's number 2, attraction. It is what you have, it is what you are that will attract the right people to you. Tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ jàǹdùkú ni ẹ́, jàǹdùkú ni àwọn tó máa attract. Now jàǹdùkú tí mo mean, jàǹdùkú can be in any area in life. Jàǹdùkú wà náà senators, politicians. Jàǹdùkú governors wà náà àwọn jàǹdùkú. Jàǹdùkú tó jẹ́ olè, jàǹdùkú tó jẹ́ kidnapper, jàǹdùkú tó jẹ́ terrorist. Jàǹdùkú wà. So when you are just a stone, nítorí ẹ̀ lè jẹ́ pé gbogbo every other thing tí ó máa ń ṣe good things ló ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí good, every other thing you are a stone. Jàǹdùkú senator ń wá jàǹdùkú tí wọ́n máa lò to achieve their aims. Ìyẹn ni eléyìí tí ó mú tó gbókúta tó fẹ́ pa tó fẹ́ já mongo tó fẹ́ jẹ. Interested ní mongo, interested ò sí nínú òkúta tó fẹ́ sọ. So you are just like a stone for them to achieve what they want to achieve. You don't keep a stone because you can pick stone from anywhere. But why you pay good ni ẹni tó mú yàn wá, you pay, oh, you have this, you can do this, oh my God, please come. that same person want to retain you like a gold. And tó bá tó wá manifest a good thing, he wants to say, okay, tó bá tẹ̀ wá ní, sir, I want to move forward. And you know, let me add to your salary, because they want to keep you by all means. Unless why people want and then you have to move on to a very greater place. Attraction. A fool who's, no matter how full you have, fool will also attract something. A fool will attract a fraudster. Nígbà tó bá ti rí ẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí fool, so tọwọ́ ti ẹ yẹn, they will take it from you. Ọkọ̀ fẹ́ jẹ ni kó máa lọ. Even thieves will see you as oúnjẹ. Even àwọn wise people, wọ́n nítorí òmùgọ̀ la ṣe dá ọlọ́gbọ́n. Òmùgọ̀ ni oúnjẹ fún àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n. So they will see you as a food they eat, ATM to use. So Pralagian kids, when it comes to building yourself, there's no limit to age you can use to build yourself. Ẹ̀yin Pralagian kids mo ń sọ, àbí ẹ̀yin parent ẹ lè bá mi jẹ́ kí content yìí ó wà available fún àwọn Pralagian kids. Àbí àwọn ọmọ yín, anybody between the age of 7 and 19. So, number one thing, what will attract good people to you? Let me ask you, what are those things that will make people to come to you, searching you out by what you know? So what do you know? How do you acquire this knowledge? Ìyẹn ni mo ṣe sọ nínú àwọn kíni gba yẹn pé computer number one ẹ lọ kọ́. When tẹ́ bá kọ́ tán, your parents should be empowered enough to buy you a laptop or anything or iPad. Ẹlòmíì á gba iPad yìí, ìwòkúwò ló máa wò lórí ẹ̀. But what can you bring out from that to jẹ́ positive thing? Iṣẹ́ orin wo ló lè kọ́? Irú instrument wo ló lè lò? Kí ló lè jókòó kó lè create on your own? We have a lot of things like that. We have a lot of, we've been saying, even àwọn míì, ọmọ míì, ó lè jẹ́ pé comedian ni wọ́n choose. Ẹlòmíì lè jẹ́ orin. Ìgbà míì wà, to tell the fact, yàtọ̀ sí pé inborn, that some people at a very tender age, they have love for music and they build themselves. Rí gbogbo wọn lórí kíní wọn ni ọmọ kékeré kan tó ń ta kíní ó dẹ̀ kọrin báyìí. From there, people would look for such people. If they know this is a good. So Pralagian kids, which area of specialization you can pick? The word is on your palm. Check. So within you, what can you bring out? Attraction. But like I said, nǹkan tó bá wà nínú yín, irú identity tẹ́ bá jẹ́, òun lẹ máa fi attract irú èèyàn tẹ́ fẹ́ jẹ́ kó tẹ́lẹ̀ tó máa wá sọ tó máa jẹ́ your company. Show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Ní Nigeria ń sìn, before you see a good people to be your friend, bóyá wá ṣe báyìí. Most of the people you see now, àwọn máa ń gbó, àwọn olóṣó, àwọn, is so difficult in Nigeria, even abroad. Àwọn kéékèèké at a very tender age, wọ́n ti ń bímọ, especially drug. Fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Africa tí ẹ ní opportunity tí wọ́n mú yín wá sí ìlú òyìnbó, one thing, nítorí ẹ̀ máa ń fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ ti gbọ́n díẹ̀ ní Nigeria kẹ́ ẹ tó tẹ̀lé ìlú òyìnbó. We have opportunities, embound, opportunity in all ramification. And we also have abroad is a place where your your potential ó máa tètè pronounce. And abroad is one area tí ayé èèyàn máa ti fi tètè bàjẹ́ because of freedom for children. So whichever one you want to pick, think very well. Nítorí ẹ̀ la ṣe sọ yìí pé ibi tí èèyàn ń lọ òjì, if I have this opportunity some years ago tí mo rí èèyàn tó ń sọ ilé fún mi, maybe I will have chosen well. Maybe I will have chosen well. You may not understand at your age, mo ṣì kéré. Never always see yourself as mo ṣì kéré. We've seen 7-year-old kids becoming a millionaire. We've seen, in a good way, we've seen 10 years of age that become millionaire. There are some people in their life that make it possible. But there's something these other people see in them before they can use them. Remember I told you, the gold, the identity you have, will bring that kind, you form that gold in you, and people, when they see this gold, it will attract them that, oh, I can make something out of this person. Now, you watch the kind of company you keep. Remember, from your identity to the attraction. When you come to the secondary school, ó ṣe jẹ́ pé irú ẹ̀ ni wọ́n wá bá kó become a court member. Why? It's because of what you attract. Nígbà tó wọ university, ó ṣe jẹ́ ìwọ nínú àwọn jambai, tó ṣe jẹ́ ìwọ ni wọ́n fojú sí lára pé kó wá join court. Ìgbà tó jáde tó lọ sí ilé ọtí, ó ṣe jẹ́ ìwọ ni wọ́n á pick kó join olè táwọn fẹ́ jà. That is the attraction I'm talking about. How do you talk? How do you relate? What do you say? Kí ló ń sọ jáde lẹ́nu? Báwo ló ṣe ń múra? Kí ni nǹkan tó ní lára? Irú àwọn wo ló máa ń lọ? Irú àwọn wo ló máa ń bá sọ̀rọ̀? Àwọn wo ló jẹ́ ẹni tí o wò pé they like lágbájá? Kí ni nǹkan tí o rí? Number one is you checking your own identity. Nígbà tó dá wà ní olé, who are you? Kí ló máa ń rò? Kí ló máa ń think? Kí ló máa ń fẹ́? Kí ló ń fẹ́? Then from there, ló wá di kí ló lè ṣe? Kí ló lè ṣe? Kí ló lè ṣe? Lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ló di irú àwọn wo ló wọ́n á rí ẹ̀ tí wọ́n wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, tí wọ́n approach ẹ̀ tàbí tí wọ́n approach. They form your gang, they form your company. Now, bí tó wá lè sí ni pé everybody you meet, everybody attracting to you, everybody coming to you, come for a reason. What will that reason be? Yes, appearance is part of it. The way you talk is part of it. What you do, what you wear, the way you look generally, what you say. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ kan gbà mí, ẹni tó ń sọ fún ọ̀tọ̀, ẹni tó wú ẹ as a potential wà lọ́tọ̀ pé àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ń sọ, I'm interested, I want to know this guy. No, ilé ìjà, ògbó nǹkan tó sọ ni, ọmọ ilé ìwúlò fún iṣẹ́ wa, ilé ìwúlò, bàbá tí wàá lù àwọn èèyàn báyìí, kí ló ń sọ lẹ́nu yìí, òróhùn tó fi lẹ́nu, ọmọ orí ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Bàbá mo rọ ọmọ kan lé ní ó tẹ́lẹ̀ bó ṣe jábọ́ báyìí mọ̀ pé eléyìí lọ́mọ no bàbá potential ọmọ irinṣẹ́ ni mo ṣe rí bàbá irinṣẹ́ ni ẹja kó lè lórí ẹ báwo lẹ ṣe máa mú fi ẹ lẹ̀ ṣe bó ṣe àwa mọ́ra wà tí má débì kan lẹ́ni mú tí ọmọ mẹ́ta bá sọ̀rọ̀ mú mọ́ èyí tó mú gbónú wọn so eléyìí ọ̀dàn eléyìí ò lè mú gbómọ ọ̀dàn eléyìí agbéṣẹ́ yẹn bàbá eléyìí ti smart jù ẹ mọ̀ mí náà kò sí kí kẹ́ bá rí ọmọ tó bá já máa sọ fún yín eléyìí já kí ló sọ báwo ló ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó rí nǹkan tó like nínú television and it's so easy. The bad is really recruiting bad people into their midst. How much can good people do? Pralagians, ṣé at a point ṣé ẹni wà attracted to this set of people. Yeah, it's not easy to tell you to live well in the midst of these bad people, because at the time ìwà tí wọ́n ṣe lè attract, and the moment you just go out with them for one day, you are in. Oh, boom. And your life another direction. So the company you pick, the company you keep, àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe má jà gbọ́. Kí ló dé tí mo ṣe téèyàn kan máa ṣe nǹkan tó dáa tí ò ní gbé sórí internet? Oh, this is what people want to be attached to them. Good. Oh, máa fẹ́ gbé sọ́rùn, mo fẹ́ fi ya fọ́tò. Ẹlòmíà ò lè yá mi ní gold ẹ, mo fẹ́ lò. Mo fẹ́ keep gold yìí. Báńkì mo fẹ́ keep ẹ̀ sí. Tí o bá sí gold, wọ́n máa wá gold mi dà, because they are precious. When you become somebody, people want to take picture with you. Èmi náà mọ̀. You at a point you see when my lonely airport, people want to take picture with you because you are like a gold. They want people to see you with them. People can go from any walks of life just to take a picture with you, and that picture they will take it as precious as anything. But òkúta, senator tó rán ẹ pé kó lọ pààyàn, òun fúnra rẹ̀ ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ jọ wà papọ̀, kò possible. They don't want to have anything to relate with you. That is stone. That is people of the underworld. They will use you. They will give you money, but that's the end. If you don't end sinning here, don't be like a stone. Be a precious jewel. That will determine your journey. That will determine your journey. The company you keep. Now, also for me, people can say criminal, right? But you keep criminals as your friend. It's your war. Let me tell you the reason they want to keep you as friend, even though you are not a criminal. Somebody lọ jalè. Wọ́n máa fẹ́ hard ẹ mọ́, especially tó bá jọ mọ́ lówó. Because tí wọ́n bá jalè, tí wọ́n bá jọ kó yín, the same charge sheet lẹ́jọ́ máa ní. Ìwọ tó dẹ̀ léèyàn gidi lẹ́yìn, nígbà táwọn family ẹ bá ń jà fún ẹ, wọ́n ti ń jà fáwọn náà nìyẹn. Tí wọ́n bá gba lọ́yà, wọ́n máa fẹ́ gba lọ́yà fún gbogbo yín. Tí wọ́n bá náwó, àwọn ò ní ṣe kankan. Ọmọ gbòòrò, wọn ò ní sọ anything. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni sọ ń bà bẹ́ẹ̀, wọn tí wàá wùwà lọ́gbà ẹ̀wọ̀n. Kí ló yá pọ̀ náà? Ṣé kó bá mi? Ọmọ fi ẹ́ lẹ̀. Ayé campaign náà, ayé campaign tiẹ̀ ó ti lọ. Ṣáàsọ fún ká bàbá ẹ̀ wá mú wa kúrò níbí o. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ti ẹnìkan, àjọṣe ni o. Àjọ ṣe. But they see you as a potential to always save them whenever they are into problem. So watch the company you keep. Some people will say, private school mo fẹ́ mú àwọn ọmọ mi lọ. Crime tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwọn ọmọ olówó gan-an. Worst. And then some people say, because we sọ jù báyìí lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ sọ joke kan fún àwọn kátẹ̀fì ẹ̀. Mo sọ fún mi pé mo rí èèyàn kan tó náà mo fẹ́ toast, ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan náà mo fẹ́ toast ọmọ ìgbà tí wọ́n sì ń ṣe teenagers nígbà yẹn. A ṣe ń kọ́ bọ́n ṣe fẹ́ toast ọmọ, tá a ṣe máa ń toast ọmọ. A fẹ́ kọ́ inú mo lè toast ọmọ yẹn, 13-14 years I'm practice nígbà tá a bá wọ ọmọ fẹ́ díẹ̀. Ṣé ní nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin teenagers ó fẹ́ worse ju tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwọn adults lọ. Gẹ́gẹ́ yìí èèyàn mọ̀ pé ọ̀gbọ́n mi máa ń lọ, ó ti fẹ́ kú. Ìyẹn kọ̀ pé kí n kọ́kọ́ rà wọ́n lẹ́sẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ mú bàtà, ó ṣí lálẹ́ ni, ó dẹ̀ ṣí báyìí, ó dẹ̀ la. Ìgbẹ́ ni ṣá. ìṣọ́ tí ọ̀rẹ́ mi fi já padà, that's just a joke, that's just a joke. So kí lè má bàa sọ wa. Sáà a ti ń dé ibi tó ti ń lápẹ̀rẹ̀. Pralagian Kids, your father is very serious. Your mother have seen experiences. Wọn ò ń ṣe criminal. Wọn kì í ṣe ọ̀dẹ̀. They know what they are doing. They have enemies, but they coping with it just to put food on the table. Ṣé wọn kò lè fún wọn problem? Ṣé wọn kò lè expose wọn to danger? Ṣé wọn pé láti àdó ara ẹ wàhálà lè dé bá wọn? So how do you save and keep the security potentials of your family? I'm telling you the fact, this is serious. I've seen a lot of people wọ́n ti kó sínú wàhálà látara ọmọ wọn. They take you to school, right? Wọ́n sanwó school ẹ̀. Do you want that to stop? Do you want to lose your family? Do you want to lose your mom? Do you want to be seeing your mom in a prison? This is in your hands. How do you keep family secrets? Secrets. I mean the good ones. Kí ló fi ń ṣe ọ̀rẹ́? Kí ló fi ń yangàn láàrin àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ní school? We are secondary school. O mọ parent àwọn ọmọ tó ń bá ṣọ̀rẹ́ ní school. O mọ bó ṣe ń live nínú ilé wọn. O mọ bóyá ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ ní primary school yẹn gan ti mú gbó. O mọ bóyá ìgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti ní nǹkan tí bàbá ẹ sọ pé wò ó bá ṣe ń sáfìsì ìbọn ẹ̀. A ní ní kìbí ẹ ti gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ. Shina Rambo ó ní bàbá òun máa lọ rob ọmọ ọlọ́pàá ni a máa rob tó máa délé náà ṣe máa clean ẹ̀jẹ̀ kúrò ní ibẹ̀ lòun ti wà attracted at the age of 7 years. Òní Shina Rambo tí ní bàbá ẹ̀ ti wá expose sí. Now ìwọ wá jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ Shina Rambo ní school and you cannot keep quiet. You telling your family, you telling people outside the story of your family. Bí bàbá àti ìyá ẹ ṣe ń jẹun, irú iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe, owó tó ń gbé wálé, ibi tí wọ́n bá ń bá wọlé. The secret passage nínú ilé yín ṣe wọ́n pé òun sọ pé ẹ̀kan best friend ẹ̀ ó kàn sọ fún easily ní òun. Iṣẹ́ tí bàbá ẹ̀ contract tí bàbá ẹ̀ ń lé àti ta náà ti ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ládùúgbò ta ló rán ẹ iṣẹ́ nígbà tí bàbá ẹ̀ ò bá sílé. Báàgì yìí ẹ bá mi keep ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn parents ẹ mọ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ pé o lè lo òun ládùúgbò. Ó ṣòro fún láti keep àwọn nǹkan olóró sọ́wọ́. Pretending to be a child of a rich man, yeah. Ó ní àwọn nǹkan now òun ò lè gbé ìbọn sọ́wọ́. Cocaine ọwọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá ti lọ tó bá ti kò fẹ́ máa gbé sílé nítorí àwọn agbófinró lè máa trace ẹ̀. Just torí pé ó ti fún ẹ ní 1 naira, ó ti fún ẹ ní 2 naira, ó ti fún ẹ ní 10 naira, ó ti fún ẹ ní 100 naira. Tó bá ti lọ tó bá ti dé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa ń gbé nǹkan olóró sí. Ìbọn tó ń lo ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló ń gbé sí. Ìwà á gbé yẹn wà á lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ sínú ilé. This is very difficult. I've seen a lot of people like that. Ìgbà tá àṣírí tú tí wọ́n arrest ẹ̀, ìgbà tó máa jẹ́wọ́ ó jẹ́wọ́ pé ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ lòún gbébọn sí. Nǹkan tó kó bá bàbá ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Tó bá tẹ̀ máa wá di pé wọ́n tẹ̀ máa wá release bàbá ẹ̀, nǹkan tó dáa ti bàjẹ́. You are attracting problem to your family. Pralagian Kids and every kids there out there, as it is happening among the older people, it's also happening within your time too. It's also happening in your time in your age group. So how would you do? Tí gbogbo happening stories everything tí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ilé yín tí ẹ kì í expose ẹ̀ síta. Èmi náà ṣọmọdé rí mo bá ṣe máa bàbá tèmi olówó ni ayé ìgbà yẹn sì save. now your father is going ọmọ yìí nígbà tó má délé àwọn bàbá kan á jókòó sílẹ̀ báwo ni báwo láì àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ń kọ́ báwo bàbá wọn ibo ni wọ́n ń gbé lágbájá bàbá ẹ̀ olówó bàbá ẹ̀ ẹ bá rí mọ́tò tí bàbá ẹ̀ máa ń gbé wá ó tẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé báyìí bàbá wa lọ fèsì wàhálà a máa wò pé ibo ni wàhálà ti wọnú ìlú yìí nínú ilé wa ta ló mọ̀ ta báwo náà ṣe mọ̀ pé mo gbówó wálé báwo náà ṣe mọ̀ pásíwọ̀dù email mi báwo náà ṣe mọ̀ lè láì mọ̀ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ tó rò wípé ó kéré ó mọ gbogbo nǹkan yìí òun ló ta ẹ̀ síta. Pralagians Kids, please safeguard your people. The security of your family is at your hands because bàbá asọ̀tẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣáà lè ní ọmọ kúrò a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àwa náà encourage àwọn bàbá kọ́ máa carry àwọn ọmọ wọn along because these are the children that will take after you. Àti bàbá tó jẹ́ pé ó máa ń lọ dá nǹkan ṣe ni gbogbo lẹ̀ gbogbo everything kò carry ọmọ along ó kú láìpẹ́ ọjọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ní pátá ará àká ló fi ṣe àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wá sọ́fà láyé dẹni pé ẹni tí ò ní nǹkan kan. Adẹ̀lẹ́ àwọn bàbá tó jẹ́ pé náà tó máa ń lọ sí meeting á mú ọmọ ẹ̀ dání nígbà tó bá dẹ̀ ìyá bàbá ti kó ó keep gbogbo heritage of their family no bàbá mi máa ń wá sí meeting no báyìí ní báyìí ó mọ ìtàn ẹ mọ̀ kí wọ́n sọ pé èèyàn ti ń live 150 years ago because ìgbà tó wà ní kékeré gbogbo story 100 years ago ló ti wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àrọ́bá òun náà tún bá wọn míì ó tún wá ń tẹ̀lé bàbá ẹ̀ lọ ó rí gbàtẹ́lẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ títọ́ ò sọ̀rọ̀ tí kẹ́mẹ̀ẹ́dú sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà tí ó ló máa tún dàgbà ó ti wá ti mọ̀ the story is just too much. So we encourage your parents to carry along you with their things, with the family heritage, with what you need to know to live your life. Tó bá wá ń gbọ́ gbogbo kìíní tó wá lọ expose the family ẹ̀ síta safety wọn secret wọn ó wá lọ expose ẹ̀ síta nígbà tí bá wàhálà bá dé my last thing to round it up is who suffers most. Who will suffer most? Tell me. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ even as an adult nínú tí nǹkan bá wà tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìdílé who will suffer most? Ọmọ àwọn tó ń bá rìn yìí ò dáa òun fúnra rẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ ó tún wá ló ń bá keep the company to worst. Àwọn parent ẹ̀ wá ń sọ fẹ́ òun lágídí òun bínú màmá mi tẹ̀tẹ̀ lè ṣe kíní jù wọ́n ti tẹ̀tẹ̀ lè ṣe kíní jù wọ́n tẹ̀jẹ̀ kó òun free ṣé freelance ló fẹ́ nígbà tó bá délé tán who will suffer it most? Our parents má jábọ̀ má pa mí má jábọ̀ má pa mí sórí àwọn they have a lot of regret and appreciation. Regret in the sense that ìgbà tí wọ́n ń dàgbà àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ní kàn ṣe tí wọ́n ò ṣe at this age wọ́n ti gbà kámú. Eré wo náà tó fẹ́ sá ní 550 years? Eré wo náà tó fẹ́ owó wo náà tó fẹ́ lé ní 30 years? Ṣé wọ́n sì lè rí another 50 years mọ́ 50 years ni? Opportunity tí wọ́n rí láti bí over 30 years ago at this stage wọ́n sì máa rí opportunity tó máa tún take wọn ní bóyá bí 2, 3, 5 years láti sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ process. So wọ́n ti ń gbà kámú wọ́n wá gbé òkú wọn lé wọ́n lórí pé bóyá ìwà tiẹ̀ ṣe ìwọ náà ló ti wá lọ ní kélẹ̀ yìí wọ́n kàn fẹ́ fi ẹ́ pàrònú dà wọ́n wá rí i pé kò tẹ̀ sí kankan nínú ẹ̀ kí ló máa ṣe àdá ẹ̀mí ta ló máa suffer jù? You have a long way to suffer it. Ṣé ìwọ tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ sí prison láti 25 years ìwọ tó ti lọ sí prison láti 18 years kí ló wá kù? How do you now make it? People will now tag you. Stigmatization. Ẹlẹ́wọ̀n ni ex-prisoner ni mama wo mi ò fẹ́ dé pẹ̀lú ẹni báyìí o. Who will suffer it most? Ṣé ti rí ẹ ti wo kíní lately news? Can you see children going to crime? Mo pàdé ẹnìkan ní prison nígbà tó ṣe tán tí wọ́n dá lẹ́jọ́ pé kó máa lọ wọ́n ní kò ṣẹ̀ whereas arm robber ni mo ní kàn bó ṣe ń jáde ń sìn kí ló fẹ́ ṣe are you going back to crime ó ní ọ̀gá láyé àsìkò tí mo ń sọ yìí mo ṣì ń jẹ́ prison officer mo ṣì máa ń gbé àwọn inmate lọ sí prison so mo lọ èmi mo ti ń gbé lọ láti bí 4 times tí wọ́n fi dá sílẹ̀ ó ní sáà ẹ̀wọ̀n lòún wà tí wọ́n fi gbọ́ pé gbogbo àwọn tí mò ń pátá wọn ti pa wọ́n dànù ó ní ẹwọ ẹni tó jókòó lọ́rùn yẹn à ń lọ ní mọ́tò ó ní ẹwọ ẹni tó jókòó yẹn wọ́n ní mo rí ó ní ẹni bó ṣe jókòó tó fẹ̀ tó yọ ọkùn sílẹ̀ tó ń jẹ ìgbọ́n tó ń jẹ yẹn ó ní ìgbà tó ń ṣì wá ń ta òun ò lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní òun tú ẹrú tó lè jókòó síta báyìí ó ní anywhere gẹ́gẹ́ bí criminal anywhere tó ń bá dé òun ò gbọ́dọ̀ lo at least bíi 2 hours ó pẹ́ jù òun gbọ́dọ̀ kúrò mẹ́rin òun gbọ́dọ̀ change location ó ní tóun bá tún wá lọ inú 30 minutes yẹn pé ok ó di 1 bóyá 12 ló wà ó di 1 kí n tó kúrò tóun bá rí nǹkan tó wù òun báyìí tó gbójú kó tó wá padà wò ó báyìí ó ní òun gbọ́dọ̀ kúrò níbẹ̀ in the next 2 minutes ó ní ó ti ṣọ́ ó ní òun ò ní fọkànbalẹ̀ látàárọ̀ dálẹ̀ ó ní ọkàn òun máa wọ́n lè mú òun ó ní òun ò ní nǹkan tó ń pè ní ìfọkànbalẹ̀ ó ní sọ case tóun ní òun lọ tún èrò ara òun pa ni lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ tóun lè ṣe tóun máa fi jẹun ó ní but crime ó jẹ́ nǹkan tí òun ò ní wọ́n ẹ rántí nígbà tí bàbá bá fẹ́ ìyá bá fẹ́ bímọ nínú ilé títa rírò pọ̀ mi ò tẹ̀ ní ṣí kinní mi fún kinní kan mọ́ mi ò tẹ̀ bímọ kan mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kára tù bí bàbá ò bá tiẹ̀ wọ ọdún ẹ̀ gan adogun dìjà nínú ilé so ẹni tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi pains tó rí while going through that prosecution ó lè jẹ́ kó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé láyé crime but tó bá jáde tán past ti bàjẹ́ identity ti bàjẹ́ ilé ti lé kúrò nílé family ò ní nǹkan ṣe sí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ mọ́ pé wọ́n mú ẹ wọ́n àrẹ́sẹ̀ fún armed robbery káàánú dẹ̀ mọ orí ìwà tó ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ kóòtù ní kó máa lọ but is it that ṣe àwa mọ̀ ẹ́ àmọ̀ ẹ́ dáadáa they don't want to have anything to do with it again ìgbà wo ni ò ní padà sí crime ó ti lọ bóyá bíi 10 years nísìn 10 years sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi bí àwọn ti pa báyìí mi ò mọ̀ bí ó sì wà live mi ò mọ̀ bí ó wà in good situation mi ò mọ̀ bí a kò tẹ̀ sí in good situation mi ò mọ̀ so Pralagian case èyí tí mo sọ yìí mi ò tẹ̀ ní èkó ní kì í ṣe part 2 máa change nǹkan tí mo lọ pé part 1 ẹ̀ máa change eléyìí gan ẹ lọ fi sọ́wọ́ outside is terrible if you have to live alone so what you have now you have your parents still catering for you they want you to go to school face your education imagine ibo ni máa wà in the next 5 years ibo ni máa wà ní age àwọn parents mi ṣé nǹkan tí àwọn parents mi ń ṣe fún mi ṣé èmi náà ní agbára àti ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ mi bóyá o máa lágbára láti ṣe o bóyá o tún máa lágbára láti ṣe o ó wà nínú irú èèyàn tó form ara ẹ̀ to be nobody can form that for you you have to form that for yourself what can people call you ṣé àwọn èèyàn máa relate mọ́ ẹ ṣá remember I said everybody on earth wọ́n á wò pé kí ni àwọn lè benefit látara ẹ̀ even if you are an adult right now kí ni nǹkan tó ní kí ni value tó ní tí máa fi associate pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ so what can you do for me? I thank God personally what I'm doing for people. I've saved a lot. I've saved, not even me, it's God. God gave me some value. Gave me ó ti pọ̀ jù. Family that is dying, family that are having problem, God used me and my people, Pralagians, to give back value to that family. Those who are in prison unjustly, God used us to bring them out. Those who are sick, God help us to take care of them. Those who have lost millions in naira, in dollars, God help us to take those things back. Those who want to invest, we try as much as possible to help them to choose right. And more people are still coming to say, please, what can you do for me? So that's how life is. What do you have, or what can you make yourself to have? How can you build yourself to become a value people want to associate with? Pralagians, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ parí sọ lẹ́nu. Orúkọ mi ni Pralagian Ọláyẹmí Akíwùmí or Akíwùmí Ọláyẹmí láti Pralagians International. This is your organization. Táwa bá ṣe títí tá bá lọ, we expect you to take over from us. We expect you to be a value to people. So I want to leave Pralag in the hands of someone I can trust, that he will do the right thing to benefit this generation. So Pralagian kids, please, don't see everything as money. If you build yourself, money will come. If you have value, make yourself a gold. People want to associate with value. They want to associate with people with value. They want to associate with gold. So please, no matter how young you are, at this stage, you can still make it right. Secondary school, primary school, university, you can still, at this time, as I'm speaking, you can change yourself to have value. Look for one thing that will attract good people to you, not the wrong people. Because if you become a wrong people, they will use you as a stone, not as a gold. Nobody wants to keep a stone. You don't want to keep a stone because you can always see a stone to use. But make yourself value. Make yourself to have value. Make yourself a gold. Something people want to associate with. Please, Chetibo, if you want to contact your Pralagians, Chief Executive Officer of Pralagians International, +1 862 367 4024. You can talk to me, you can chat with me, and if you have any question that has to relate with anything, contact me. Then àwọn méjì kan ti sọ fún mi pé àwọn fẹ́ school fún àwọn ọmọ wọn ní abroad. Mo ti meet èèyàn kan tó ní mo ti rí tẹ́nìkan tó ṣe, and they are professional. Àwọn lè professional ni wọ́n. So wọ́n ṣe tẹ́nìkan tí mo refer sí mo lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àìsẹ́. So let me remind me again so that chat about me she ó ti lọ sẹ́yìn. So I try to contact you. I put it, and they come and say no, I don't want to involve myself in school America. Ọmọ yín fẹ́ travel system. No, just leave me alone. I'm not ready to do that. So I've changed my mind. So far mo ti rí pé no, eléyìí you like go. So Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. So at this junction, I want to say thank you for joining me. Please, although any children or any Pralagian kids tí ò bá gbọ́ tí mo sọ yìí, I know I've spoken with my own kids. So thank you and God bless you.